We're just going to give it a second to let the waiting room clear. Please make sure you're muted as you enter. All right, we're going to get started. Good afternoon. This is a hearing before the Boston Cannabis Board, the BCB. Today is September 24th, 2025. Today's hearing is being conducted pursuant to amendments to the open meeting law. That is what allows us to meet virtually. This hearing is being recorded and will be posted to the City of Boston's website. Before I review some procedural matters, I will introduce Chairwoman Kathleen Joyce.
Thank you, Jasmine. Good afternoon. My name is Kathleen Joyce. I'm Chair of the Boston Cannabis Board. Today, I'm also joined by Commissioner Lisa Holmes, Commissioner Ramon Soto, Commissioner Sonal Gandhi, and Commissioner Jack Henslia.
Thank you, Chairwoman Joyce. My name is Jasmine Nguyen, and I'm the Boston Cannabis Board Manager. We are also joined by Luke Sandhouse, who is our Cannabis Licensing Specialist. While the public is encouraged to attend, there will be no additional public testimony accepted. I will begin by reading each item as they appear on the agenda. We will then hear comments from the board members. I will then ask if there's a motion, any questions to the motion, and then there will be a vote. Each board member has the ability to grant with conditions, defer, reject without prejudice, which means the applicant can return anytime with an application at the same location, or reject with prejudice, which means the applicant cannot reapply at the same location for 1 year. The first item we have is the licensee is Union Twist, Inc., doing business as Union Twist. The license premise is 257 to 259 Cambridge Street in Alston. Their license type is a marijuana retail license, and the request was for a change of beneficial interest. The licensee is seeking the BCB's approval to remove the licensee's current beneficial owners except for Union Twist Holdings, LLC, and to add 3 new indirect owners, Austin Group Ventures Mass, LLC, Austin Group Holdings, LLC, and Margaret Rubino. Union Twist, Inc. will remain the ultimate license holder. Do any of the commissioners have any questions or comments about this matter?
Not for me. I think we have all the information we need to vote.
So, Chairwoman Joyce, is there a motion?
I make a motion to approve the change of beneficial interest owners.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor? All right, and none opposed. The change of beneficial interest is granted as presented. The next matter we have is a new license application. The applicant is Austin Group Ventures West Roxbury, LLC, doing business as Duchess Cannabis. This is, the location is 1524 VFW Parkway in West Roxbury. The license type is a marijuana retailer. The proposed hours of operation are 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. 7 days a week. This is a non-equity applicant, and there is a buffer zone conflict with another marijuana establishment. Chair Joyce, do you have any questions or comments?
My only comment is we did receive the security plan. I just want to defer to Commissioner Holmes to see if it's to her satisfaction.
Commissioner Holmes?
What I could read, yes, the floor plan was a little small scale to really see, but the fact that they have added 2 dedicated security personnel to the team and not just going to be pulling the other employees to do security work, I feel a little bit more confident with. So yep, they fulfilled my requirement.
Commissioner Soto?
Thanks, Jasmine. Just want to echo Commissioner Holmes' comments. I thought I appreciated the follow-up. And I also appreciated the responses at the hearing, specifically around how they would sort of take on the prior employment plan as far as how they would be reaching out and into diverse communities. So I do appreciate that as well. That's all I got. Thank you.
Thank you. Commissioner Gandhi?
Thank you, Jasmine. I think My question is really focused on ensuring that the facility was, I was very interested in what the new facility would look like as far as the front facade, the front and the street front, and also I believe there were some comments from the community about cleaning up the back of the house as well. So I continue to remain interested in ensuring that whatever is put up there, because there'll be new branding, new signage, etc., is consistent with. Keeping things clean and neat. And as other successful marijuana locations around the city. So I continue to be interested, but what I heard from the hearing last time did answer a lot of my questions. But I'd like to make sure that we keep them keep an eye on ensuring that those things are indeed implemented in this facility.
Commissioner Kinsley?
Yeah, I would say my gut reaction was having a little concern just based on the location of this one. Up top obviously has struggled, and if you're like familiar with the area, it's kind of on a big road, multi-lane, essentially highway with a divider, so it doesn't seem like a place that would attract a lot of foot traffic. And when they listed some of their projections about increasing business, and some of those numbers were based on their experiences in other states, I had a little bit of question about how much consideration was given to the specifics of this location and the foot traffic. But ultimately, I feel like their experience in the industry, and especially their plan to kind of maintain current employment, maintain people's seniority, and even kind of reevaluate and try to offer some wage increases to the existing staff where they could. I think it kind of gets me over and makes me feel like it's at least worth letting them kind of take a chance on it and see what they can do to improve it.
Chair Joyce, is there a motion?
Sure. I appreciate everyone's comments. Taking them all into consideration, I make a motion to approve this application.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor? All right, and none opposed. This petition is granted. All right, those are all the matters before the board today. Our next hearing will take place on October 8th, 2025 at 1 p.m. Thank you all for attending and enjoy the rest of your day.